Okay, hello everyone. I hope you can hear me. Um, I will start by myself. I will join a bit later. I hope you're doing well. Let me send that I'm live. And yep. So we can start. I hope you had a great weekend. And enjoyed your day off. So started tomorrow we will start working week, and today we're gonna prepare. If you don't know me, my name is Ivan. I'm professional trader. I've been working in Deutsche Bank for some time. So let's look at things that happens this week and prepare for next week. First of all, we'll look at Bitcoin. Because most of the people look at it. This is what I and my friend noticed recently. This is 2 months chart on Bitcoin CME. Basically, if you wanna trade crypto, you have to look at these futures, because most of the liquidity comes from this kind of futures. Specifically, 75% of all the crypto market in the United States in the futures. Not in the United States, everywhere. It's futures. 25% spots, in all the rest of stuff. 70% are futures. So this is what always you have to do your analysis on it. This is 2 months chart, which is high time frame. On 3 monthly, it's not that obvious. It on 2 months. So as you can see, we almost fully fill this fair value gap, and now we have this red candle. Third month didn't finish. We'll see. We will close on August. It's on August we close it back below this line. On 3 months chart, we probably will head lower. Hello Mohammed. Hey, hello Enrico. Yeah. After Bitcoin, I will go to commodities. I will chart gold, and if you want, I can chart silver as well. So then we will look into monthly chart, and as you can see, we tested premium market, which is this one. We also have 3 tops at top. With this 3 highs, high after high, and we're going lower from here. This is at least what we're expecting. Same on BNB. When something happens like this, you don't expect. So this was consolidation for some period of time, and it won't end well. So at least we expect BNB to hit this area, $20-40. So prepare some money. Don't expect something often, and there is nothing there. Maybe this little gap, but no. Okay. So about gold, I did some TA on the gold recently, because I really like this asset. It's very technical. So as you can see, we start with 3 months. What we can see is on this 3 months, we see this triple highs. It means every high lower than previous one. This is basically red flag. This is a huge magnet for market makers, for like smart money, because I trade based on smart money. So price will more likely will go up higher. What can affect it? I'm not that good in fundamentals as Ivan, but still, um, but still, I understand. Like, if something will happen with stock market, crypto market, people will put their money in most like safe assets, which is like gold, like bonds, etc., etc. So, um, let's go on the weekly chart. What we can see on the weekly, again, same. We don't have much liquidity because I don't think gold will go like lower to grab this like double lows, because as you can see we're closer to highs. Maybe like if we go like up higher we'll go like lower, but it's like moving for long term, like probably next like huge bull market after like insane drop on the stock market. But it's more fundamental stuff. Let's go to like charting. So I'm preparing right now a video about like smart money concept and how you can um, how you can use it. So you first of all have to identify structure, right? So we have on the daily time frame we still have like uptrend, because our low is this line. This is like our low. So we have to identify zone that more likely will like give some reaction. So this is a zone like this, like fair value gap. This is like this one. It's like more likely I will like doing this on a weekly. Yeah, this one. So this gap, as you can see, and also on like one day chart, like time frame, we can see like this zone. It goes like sell to buy. It means like smart money or smart capital, what it is, they start like selling a son. So people when the people see like something like this, they start like shorting, right? And what they did, they opening like short positions to get people into it, and then they open in like long position, and usually it should be like balanced. So this zone should be tested to close this position, because like basically smart money can like hold position any amount of time. They not like we, where they don't pay commissions. They own all this kind of stuff. If you want to like know about like smart money, you can also watch ICT, but it's, trust me, I watched, it's extremely like painful to watch. Guy guy thinking about like such a small details, and it will take you like years to just like understand this method. So one of what you should do, just this zone will give like a reaction, and this zone should rebalance, especially when we have this on the daily. And as you can see, we will bounce here, and this is our target. So we have this fair value gap, and we have this like buy to sell zone. In this setup, more likely, we don't know like what will give like reaction. It can like bounce like from this fair value gap, or it can like just touch like this zone. So you can just put some alerts here on this like high, and you will see probably like what we will have like full feel of this imbalance and touch of this position, and we'll have aggressive moment up, because as you can see this is like price action. It has like insane so when you see something like this, so when you see something like this, when we don't have anything to like stop us on the next move higher, it's like super bullish, extremely bullish. So what I expect, maybe we will like test equilibrium here, which is this zone on this like daily imbalance, and also we will test on this like buy to sell zone. So as you can see, it's so good, and also like this like price action extremely bullish to me, because we don't have like anything that will stop us when we're going up higher. So like first zone, like this high, only this very well again. Let me see on the weekly. We have like this like small imbalance on the weekly, but we don't have it on a daily time frame. Let me look on the 3 days. Yeah, we have it on 3 days as well, but more likely it will not give reaction because we will be like in discount market. Let me see. So let's see from the high to the low. Let's pretend like this was our high, high, and let's say we'll get reaction here. So more likely we will go at least till 1958. So you will open position somewhere here. Your stop will be like this, like 2.3%. But what you can do when we will go on a daily time frame or like lower on like 4 hours, like 1 hour, you see like it goes like cascade basically when we go down and build in pool of liquidity. So this one is extremely bullish, and this is probably I will open position here on like my future account. Just wait the gold like this zone. Yeah, hello Nastya, hello. So you will open like some positions here, and and just like put your stop. So what I think you have to wait something like this. Let me draw it for you. So we will come to this zone, and then on the low time frame you have to like watch on break of market structure. So it's gonna be like something like this. Then we will bounce. You have to wait because gold. Oh my god, it's a thunder outside. So we will bounce. It's called, let me draw it so it will be clear for you, because gold is kind of heavy. It won't like drop like 10%, like 5%, or like 15% like Bitcoin, and we will go something like this. Then we will bounce, maybe like this, and when we will have very low, we will go up higher, then we'll go down, and let's say like this, right? So what you have to wait for this construction when on this like lower high you have a break of market structure. So you have the confirmation, because I might be wrong, my like TI might be wrong, but everything looks bullish. But again, you have to wait for confirmation. Like I highly recommend you to go on like 15 minutes like time frame, and at least like don't look at 5 minutes, 1 minute. You might don't have experience, but on 15 minutes at least it's like more safe, like better 1 hour. But with 1 hour you don't have a good entry. I usually enter in like on 5 minutes, on 15 minutes, but 15 minutes like really good. This is not like too low and not too high, so you have like a really nice entry. So when this market, when you have like this break of market structure, what you can do, you have like 2 entries. You can like enter aggressively on break on this like break of market structure. You can put it calls it calls like buy stop limit if I'm not mistaken, because let me check. It's I'm not using it like too often, and I'm using Russian UI. Yeah, stop limit order. Stop limit order. No, stop limit. Let's see. Stop market. Yeah, stop market order. So it means your order will be activated only when or triggered only when price will go up like higher than this lower high. So, or you can wait for price to go higher, then retest. Go to retest. How to identify when to enter? You just draw in like Fibonacci to identify discount and premium market. And as you can see, this is gonna be like probably like in a discount market below 0.5, and this is going to be your enter position, and your stop will be under this like low. That's all. This is like your position. The hardest part here, not even like identify. The hardest part for you to wait like everything. I'm not talking about like time zones and market opens, like different market opens, because we have like Asian session, London session, and New York session. And I noticed that on gold, like on the forex market, it can be quite different, and it can also play around this like sessions. So for example, you in Asia have consolidation, then on the London and then in London and other stuff, you have let's say in London you just grab in liquidity from a Asian session and go higher. So you can watch it, but this setup that I linked to you, this is probably what will happen, and I will cover in this all this kind of stuff like structure and how to play around this on my like free course that I'm like currently like making. So it will be like ready in like a couple, like 2-3 weeks probably. I'm almost done with it. This is like a perfect like setup, and you can just like play something like this all the time. Absolutely the same will be when you shorten. Setup will be exactly the same. You identify like on high time frames, so like your point of interest, you identify it and enter in position. Yes, you will have like more likely like 1 to like 5 trades a week, but I can guarantee to you that you will have like high win rate on them, because this is like iron setup. It will work 90% of the time. Only sometimes like what you can also wait, like let's say we will go higher and then we go into lower and go up. So this will be confirmation that market structure changed, because you have to have like three highs. For example, you have like this higher high because we broke like previous lower high. This is gonna be like higher low and higher high. So like you have to have like 2 higher highs on, like for shorts, like obviously like completely opposite. And this is gonna be like super safe, but your entering position will be on this higher low. Again, you identify it with like the premium discount market from this higher high to this higher low, and you identify something. So you can just enter in on the discount market. So you can start like building your position somewhere here with your stop under this high low. This is like super conservative, and this is like how I used to work in the bank. So we couldn't enter like here, we couldn't enter here. We could enter only after full confirmation here. So like three stuff: high high, high low, high high, and only on like this test we could enter. And 4 hours, like this is minimum time frame I used to work. Okay, what is this? USD GPI. Okay, USD GPI. Let me see. USD GPI. USD GPI. Dark forex. What kind of exchange? Probably ICE. I guess this is the most common one. Okay, so what we're gonna do? So for forex market, you can start with weekly, but it's not so important. You can just like mark previous. What I'm doing usually. So I'm marking not so volatile, by the way. Previous like week high. And previous week low. You're always like doing the same. So you can use indicators, but I'm waiting so my friends can send me some indicators, because it's so painful like to do it all the time. Imagine like I work about like 20 like shares, and every time like I have to move my low and highs. I have it for daily, but I don't have it covered like for weekly and monthly. Okay, it's previous bottom right top. Okay, and this one gonna be okay. So we can also go to like a monthly to see like key monthly levels. It doesn't matter. We see we took it here, and this monthly it's kinda high. And you can also mark this high from October 22, but it's not so important, because for forex you have to look at 1 month, maybe like 2 months. Yeah, you have psychologicals. You have like psychological like levels. For example, like I will get back to it. For example, GBP, right? So nobody like held position from February 55, right? Nobody had this long. Nobody. I can guarantee it to you. So, but as you can see, it did like great reaction, and price went up. Let me see. Almost like 25%, which is on forex like really great, because nobody has this position like long position here, nobody. But it's like psychological level, and we have to identify it. Same like as you can see, like this is build liquidity. If I saw it on the stock market or somewhere else, but no. You don't need to work like with like structure on the forex market. Like high time frame structure. You have to identify like monthly levels, like weekly levels, and like daily, and that's it. And like work around it, nothing more. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back here. Yeah, here you see from 95s, we had like this like drop, and we had reaction. Right here. You see, we had like reaction here. We had consolidation, and then we went up. We took highs from this high, and we got like a reaction. Nobody held this position since like 98, but it's psychological level. Also, if we will go like lower from here, we will be in the range, and you have to identify it too. Maybe it's yeah, it probably will be Wyckoff like range. You have to like know Wyckoff to trade successfully. This is range, and as you can see, this is monthly. So if it's like a Wyckoff, it can go something like this, and then go up to break it. But again, it's just like kind of stuff that you don't use in forex. Okay, so let's go on a marathon weekly, then we go on a daily. You're always going from the high time frames to like low time frames. On a daily, I still have can remove so it won't disturb me. We still have uptrend because we didn't break market structure. By the way, this is like what I've been talking about. So we had like break of market structure like right here, but it was like fake of market fake boss because we went up higher. It was fake boss. Sometimes this happens. That's why you have to wait for confirmation like through like at least for like three times. Okay, so what so on the daily, what I can see on the daily, I will mark this very gap, but this gap will be in premium market. Yeah, so I need to like find some zone that will be in a discount market. So somewhere here, probably like this. No, it was tested. Breaker gave reaction. This breaker gave reaction, by the way. That's why we went down, and then we bounced from this very gap. No. Okay. What else? Hey there. Okay. So, what we have here? 1 second, let me show. Yeah, so people can show from Discord as well. What we have here? So on the daily, I don't see anything yet. Probably no, it took this slow. I wanna mark. We got reaction from here. Oh, let me see on the weekly. What do we have? We still have this breaker, by the way. We still have it. This one. This is breaker. I will mark it something like this. So we have this breaker block. Currently we're above it. I'm pretty sure we will like test at least like 0.5 of this. So yeah, as you can see, this like breaker block on the weekly has same level as this fair gap. Also have this fair gap on the weekly, which is extremely powerful. Okay, now we go on a daily. So this zone, let me mark it. It will be like our equilibrium. Equilibrium like 0.5 of any fair value gap, of like breaker block. Equilibrium. Then we're going like 4 hours. We broke structure on 4 hours, so but it's not that clear because you see we went like straight like high. Clear like swing we have right here, so ideally it will be only here when we're breaking like we'll have like break of market structure. Okay, so let's go like 1 hour chart. Weekly open. We took liquidity from okay, on like 1 hour we have a break of market structure, right? So we have it here. To be like more specifically, if you want a super clear picture, it's because here it's like not so clear, but breaking like structure on like 1 hour, it was pretty obvious. So then what I want to expect from here, I'm probably will wait when we test this fair value gap. Also we have this order block on like 4 hours, like in premium market. I will wait for something like this, and then we're going straight down to test this black breaker block, to test like, we also got reaction from this breaker block on this one, so he probably will get invalidated anyway. We'll see. In the forex you have to wait and don't trade on the Mondays and Fridays. On the Monday because it's like weekly open, and you wait for like some kind of manipulation, and also have like previous weekly low, and have like this low. So yeah, I'm expecting like little bounce here to test this order block and this fair value gap, and heading lower, because I don't think we will like hit this previous weekly high, and we don't have any zones that we're gonna test on the left side. We got like all reaction, so we probably will head like down lower, but this is also you have to do like this analysis with DXY, so DXY, so dollar index. So we took highs, we took like liquidity from these highs, right? By the way, like if you're watching stream online, don't forget to hit subscribe button and set notification on. And I really appreciate it if you can like the stream so other people can find it. It will help the grow channel. Also, like we have a link in the description, but on this channel for our Discord, where we're posting like free trades, which is like started this like server maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, and people got like some like really good income, which is like really nice. So about like Dixie, okay, I don't know, like will we go high from here, because we have highs here, we have like highs here. I don't know, I have no idea. That's why I have to wait. Like always on the Mondays you have to wait, but when you see something like this, so it's a build like pull of liquidity like lower, and we have like high after high. We might have like some manipulation to get like high from previous week, so something like this, and then we go like straight down. So it would be taking liquidity from previous week high and going down to take all this liquidity. So if like this it will go down, which is like really nice, because a Dixie going down, it means all like indexes like Nasdaq, S&P 500, like Dow Jones, they all came into zone, and we probably will see like bounce. And as this setup on Dixie shows that we probably will head lower and take this will bounce, but we just got like huge reaction on this like monthly fair value gap, and our target like way higher, this zone. Also we have like this multiple highs, so this will be our magnet. And how it will react, like I don't know. So I'm more neutral on Mondays. It's better to wait. Hope like I answer your question. So now I also got like some TA on BTC. Let me see. BTC. This is like from one of our member of our team. Great team. You can see it, like we posted like some trades. We have like really nice trades recently on the crypto, even like in this like fact market. 77% with 80, so basically 10% gain on like one, and more than like almost 11% on second one. You can just I could have streamed it. I also been covering like these trades, especially on BLZ. I've been covering like yesterday, but it's really nice. So yeah, it was TA. So it's TA from one of our teammates, like Pavel. You can just read his regalia here. So basically this is his TA. Let me find it. Yeah, this is like Bitcoin. Also my dog, as always, trying to get some food. Don't worry, we will feed him. He just like eating all the time. And wants to eat all the time, like little baby. So we'll probably have like this like range when we're going back. This is up trust, which is like I don't like. Well, this is not that great, and in really bad situation we will heading like lower to like 10k. So I wouldn't buy like anything, any crypto so far here. I would wait. We're probably heading lower. Okay, so let's cover some indexes. Let's cover some indexes because I have answers here on the Discord. Yeah, I will go like Nasdaq right now. So let's go like weekly Nasdaq. What we did, we recently like took previous weekly low, so our low gonna be here, and this is like our high. What else? We can just remove it. Yes. we tested like everything, so I expected like some bounce here. We probably came to, yeah, we've almost fulfilled this monthly imbalance. I want us to fill this gap. So what we can see, we're heading like down to fill this little gap, but it's not important. I want to see like us bounce to at least 14 like 900, at least here, and then we can head like down lower. Like final target will be sorry. So we're heading down like lower to like at least this Fibonacci gap. I forgot to pay for this. I'll probably fill this this Fibonacci gap, but let's go on the daily. So I'm also like been covering it yesterday, but I will repeat it. We feel this almost like fully feel this imbalance. We don't have like any zones here so far. We have zones only lower, but this is like indexes. We have to have like some kind of pullback. It's not like crypto when it can like drop like 15%. So we'll probably go like up higher. As I said, you can just check it, just identify where we have won't have like any zones. Like it's probably will be, as I said before, it's around like 15,000. It will be on, it was on the weekly, it was on the daily, and like if I check something on 4 hours, I probably have like breaker here. No, I don't have it. But I have like some zones on like daily and weekly, which is like super powerful. You can also check something like this, so it will be more clear like structure. And here we have some zone, and we have like a bunch of liquidity, so we might have some kind of pullback to this and then go like that down. This is at least like what I expect, because also we see how good we closed on like 4 hours. What you can wait, like let's go on like 50 minutes, we'll see. So we can find here, yeah, we have a break of market structure on. This is what I've been telling about, like when I've been covering gold. I have break the market structure. It's not that clear on it was weak, but it's like good volume. So we need some kind of confirmation. I hope we will go like in the market opener, we will go lower. So at least like till this area in the discount market, and bounce. We'll have to find now where we will bounce. Which kind of breaker or something. I have to find something. Why we bounce? It's everything tested, which I don't like. Also, we might have like real low, which is possible too. So we will like grab liquidity from previous week high, and we'll go up higher, breaking structure here again, and test. So this move should be like with like imbalance, so it should be an aggressive move, and then we'll go up like higher. Okay, so then this is like futures for Nasdaq. Okay, it's nothing. No, it's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Yeah, I've been covering it yesterday. We're just like in imbalance right now. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So, here we have like clear breaker market structure on like 50 minutes. I don't think we will go to test like previous weekly low. I hope no. Because we took a previous monthly low. We can mark right now. Let me mark it. Let's be purple. And 2. Okay. And we have previous weekly high. Like this I. Let me be purple. A previous weekly high. So this is how we're supposed to do today. We also have like, as you can see, we have like huge imbalance here, which is really good. And we'll see how it will open. So we will see what kind of like imbalance it will be, and probably like next 1-2 weeks we're gonna be like feeling this imbalance, but our like final target will be like way lower. We still didn't break, so we will break structure on like 1 week, which is like crazy. If we will go like lower here, if we go below this, we have like downtrend on the weekly, which is like crazy. So like my target was this fair gap, maybe like this lows, but this is my target for now. We also came to this monthly imbalance. Okay, so let's go on like daily chart. Again, really good really good closure. Like this is like very bullish, but probably we might get lower to take previous weekly low and get losses, so we won't have this equal lows, and then we bounce to fill this fair value gap on the weekly. Futures. Thank you. No, fuck. For the futures. Okay. Yeah, but as you can see, we have like a bit like different picture on the futures, which is like more important than just like index, because most people trade this one. And on these futures we have like a clearer picture. We have like really nice closure on the daily. So what we do now, I'm gonna wait this week, like the weekly open, because we, as you can see, we didn't test this very value gap, but it's not that important. It can like just ignore it. For now, just get bounce and then go lower, because you can see we didn't test it here, but on like just on indexes we like tested it. On indexes we tested it. Now go like 4 hours. Yeah, again we have like exactly the same picture like we have in Nasdaq. We took liquidity from this lows. We still have this gap. This is gap, by the way. It's not fair value gap like which we have like here, for example. This is just gap because of like opening. When market opens on like on when market closes and like opens, is like sometimes you can see these gaps, and usually it gets filled. So I can bet we will get like fill this gap, because if you watch on the history, all gaps like this will filled. Where do you expect some reaction? So again, we're driving to identify we have premium market, when we have discount market. Maybe here, and if we're gonna for local discount, probably somewhere here, but again we have to wait for confirmation. I've been drawing it on the gold, but we will have something like this. So let's say we'll have like break of market structure and then we'll go lower, right? So we have to wait for this break of market structure on low time frames. What you can do, just like wait for confirmation. Right now, even like on 4 hours, we're in downtrend. On a daily, we in downtrend as well. We took liquidity from this high, by the way, so we took important liquidity. So we'll see. So yes. So for now, I just like wait. Market opens, because on the Monday you probably have manipulation, and we can go like up even like somewhere here. People will start longing, and on September usually we have like crash. September like is the worst month for stock market. It's like average like drop on like major indexes like 4-8%. It's like historical. It's not what I made up here. Okay, Dow. I don't trade Dow, but it's not that important like to me. Let's check some euro. As we like talked earlier, on the euro, weekly low. Let's identify some like weekly lows. This is gonna be like weekly low, and this is gonna be like weekly. Okay, that's purple. 2. Not so much volatility on forex. So this is PWH. We're gonna cover like euro, British pound, and Australian dollar, and like couple stocks, and we're gonna be over for tonight. So almost like 55 minutes so far. So what I expect from euro, we probably will take this low. This low and previous weekly low, which is not so far, 0.3%. We can take like this liquidity from this low, and then we will bounce, because you can see like volume goes down, also, Jesus Christ, like these days, so fucked. Like when you see something like this, you don't trade, you don't. So we might go into range, so which is kind of fucked. We're going like down, like testing, like grabbing this liquidity, gonna go up, and probably we will have like range and test this order block and fair value gap on the daily. This is what might happen, but be careful because yeah, it looks like we will head in lower. I don't see like any reverse like pattern here, and this order block will be invalidated. Again, you always wait for break of market structure. If you don't see it, which is here, will be only this lower high. If we go in lower, it makes like perfect sense. If we head in lower here, this is gonna be like our last lower high, and we're grabbing liquidity, important external liquidity from here, and heading up higher. And it matches with Dixie. Dixie Kit was the same, because on Dixie we still don't have like we don't have break of market structure, which is like super important, because if we don't have it, how we can identify that we had like trend changed. Okay, so this was some tests. We have yeah, we have range, which is not that great, because when you trade in range, this is a huge range, by the way. When you trade in range, you have to trade based on liquidity, external and internal. Well, usually on external. Yeah, we have range. And if I have range here, it's like 15 minutes range, but let me see how long we've been here. Like almost like 2 weeks. If we're like in a range like this, your place will be only these zones. Don't try to like fuck with like ranges inside. Like, don't fuck with internal liquidity inside the range, because you will be fucked. You have to wait for some kind of manipulation. What it also can be, if it's like Wyckoff, which is like type 2 if I'm not mistaken. We broke market structure already, so we're heading lower. So we probably will be way lower, and we also have some news that UK economy is not that healthy. Hello. How you been, man? Hello, Hannah. How you been? Most of people like watching the record anyway. It's the watch what, because time is not that perfect. I will try to trade sometimes like during the day, so people will be like trading. That's like we've been trading together, so it's a really nice experience. So yeah, as I was saying, this is like British pound, and we probably will see a picture something like this. We'll get it down lower, we get fucked, and we get like liquidity from this low, get a test and head in lower. But again, everything can change, because this is range, and it's kind of hard to identify where we go. But in my experience, this is like going lower usually. Let me do this. I will send it. I will send it to Pavel because we trade in forex with him. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. So now okay, nice to have you here. So as again, go on a weekly, mark levels, marking some levels. Like I have to do like formers to do it faster, but I'm too lazy to do so. Okay. Okay, go daily. Marking the slow. Tail. Пишешь какую-нибудь это? Картинку Тедора. Картинку Тедора.
Писать какую-нибудь фотку Тедора?
Ага. Okay. So what we have like equal highs. We have equal highs here. What I expect. But this is like, you see, this is like sell to buy. It was tested. Okay. Also, as always, like photo of my dog that we've been trying to get some food on the backyard. Okay. So, yeah, this is my dog. See how happy he is. He's looking at you. As I was saying, we'll probably will go down. Yeah, like every stream will be a new picture of my dog. Obviously. So don't forget hit like button, please. It will help to other people to find the stream. Okay, so we'll test like these lows and these highs. What else? What I can see. Do we have like any specific zone on the left? Yeah, we have this low. We really tested it. What we also have on the left side. We have this imbalance. We also have this like sell to buy zone. This one. It's red. It's red. The sell to buy. It's been tested. Fuck. What can happen is just like grab liquidity from previous week low and heading like higher. I'm like very bullish next week, like more bullish than bearish, because again this faster liquidity. Yesterday I've been covering this kind of stuff. This setup is very popular on the forex market and plays like really well. It goes like AMD. So what we have, like you see, like this kind of consolidation, right? Then we have manipulation, which is something like this when we're grabbing some important liquidity, and previous week low, it's important liquidity. After that, we have going up higher. Let me go like on 1 hour. Yeah. So when we break in market structure, which will be here, this is like what I expect. Then we will heading down to like discount market. It's always like this. It's always like this. It's like people just don't estimate its they underrate like structure, like market structure, and they don't follow it. And but if you have like enough patience and just like wait for a good picture, it will pay well, and will go like up higher like here. So your entry will be, it can be very aggressive, but I would love to enter in here after we took liquidity, or I'm going on low time frame, like 1 minute, like 5 minutes, like 2-3 minutes, and finding like some kind of bullish like pattern, or maybe some like absorption, like etc. low time frame, which will give me like a sign that market will head it up. So I will have a great like risk reward ratio, and I will be able to move my like stop almost like immediately, because more likely if I enter like on this like low, it will be aggressive. It will be aggressive entry without confirmation, but it will pay well. If you wanna try something safe, you have to wait for something like this. So you have to break up market structure, which is, yeah, you have to wait for it. Wait for it. It's like, remember this series, How I Met Your Mother. So yeah, and entering on this, because more likely we will go like straight up, so you don't have to wait for confirmation for extra high, because like Australian dollar just goes like straight up and down, so it's like huge candles like without confirmation basically. And I would rather just go out on this like major liquidity level. It is previous weekly high, because even so we have like equal highs like higher, it's not it doesn't say that we will go like straight up. We can go lower, like I don't know, but I will be happy to take some profits. For example, even if I enter in here with my stop under this like lower low with 0.67%, but this is going to be my take 1 to 3, great trade. Or what I can do, entering like aggressively on low time frame, and your stop will 0.2%, and your risk rewards will be 1 to like 12. Or you can just go out like earlier, like on this, or you can go out like earlier to like take this kind of trade on this break of market structure, maybe something like this, and then re-enter. It will be like second year trade on this like test somewhere here. When you have like a break of market structure, which is gonna be like right here, right? It will be again confirmation of like break of market structure. You will move your stop to your entry, because more likely you want more likely you won't be your stop won't be triggered. Yeah, something like this. Okay, let's do couple more. By the way, if you have like something, if you want me to cover, please let me know, so I can do it like, because I have a couple stocks that I wanna check before I'm going like offline. If you want me to cover, I can cover your stuff instead of mine. But this is like kind of like trades. I will be waiting like this next week, so it's gonna be like something on the euro, down, market structure, again, down, break of market structure, test, up high, right? So this is what I expect. I won't touch British pound because we're in a range, and Australian dollar. This is what I want. Solana. Whoa. Solana. Okay. You want me cover Solana? Yeah, I will cover Solana and AMD, and we'll go offline. So on Solana, what do you want like on Solana? This is like why I don't like classic technical analysis. I have like perfect triangle here with these breaks, right? Also, we've been long in Solana. We've been long in it. See like this triangle, perfect triangle. We broke it. So usually where we go? If it's like classic technical analysis, right? So you just take on this test almost 10%, which is like really nice, and then suddenly, out of blue, we just turn around like lower. Anyway, like gold, like let's go monthly. Let's go monthly. What we see on the monthly? On the monthly, we still have this consolidation on like $5, by the way. We have this low on $8, but it's been tested, by the way, and this horizontal block been tested. What you can do, if you like truly believe in Solana and cryptocurrency, and I showed like few hours, not a few hours, like just a bit ago. Oh, 1 second. I showed like 1 hour ago, like Bitcoin chart that Pavel sent. Pavel sent to me. They just like wanna it to stay here. I want to stay. Okay. As you can see, right? I just wanted it to stay, so you can see. This like Bitcoin trade. Just look at it. Just look. So, and then like look at if you want a long Solana here, or buy it for long term. Okay. Hey Harun. So this is Solana. This is Solana trade. This is Bitcoin trade. So Bitcoin is kind of bearish, and you want us to go up here when you have tested, like when we tested like everything on the Solana, right? It's gonna be like rough because we have like tail. We tested this like fair value gap on the monthly, and we have like all of liquidity down here. I don't think we will be able to go there. We also have like this consolidation level on like 4 months, on like on 3 monthly chart, which is crazy. Okay. Let's go down on the weekly. Go down on the weekly. What we can see on the weekly? What we can see on the weekly? On the weekly, we can see. Again, same consolidation. Here we can see this order block, but as you can see, we can go down almost 50%. Well, we tested everything. We might go down lower because who knows. This like triangle didn't work. We had this week, which like we tested this area gap. We have this like equal highs, but who knows if we tested because we broke structure on a daily. Here we have like break of market structure. So what I would expect, we can like again, like as you can see, it's so dirty, so dirty. Maybe some bounce, maybe like to 23, 24 level, and then heading lower. Because here, for, let's on low time frames, like here, for example, we broke a market structure, right? And we're supposed to, because it was on like 4 hours, which is like heavy, and if we're going like talking about the classic decathlon, as we have like this like, really good like triangle, this is like this like trend line, which is like in classic it's trend line, in like smart money it's liquidity pool. So we broke like structure here, but what happened? We just like head down because what? Because BTC, and we also tested this daily order block, which is just was completely ignored daily. So now we have this breaker, right? Have this breaker. Let's see. We have this breaker will be in the premium. We find equilibrium of this breaker, which is this zone. More likely we will have a reaction from this breaker and from this equilibrium. Yeah. So I expect like something like this from Solana. We're heading go up higher, people will get excited, maybe have some kind of confirmation here, and we will go down. But this is what only what I can do with this kind of chart, which is like extremely hard. As just can compete this one, and like euro, like compete this with gold. Just can you compete it? It's like it's just impossible. Also, yesterday in the stream, I expected like Ethereum to go up higher. She's like probably to this zone, and we've been. I had like long position. Yeah, this one. We'll see if it's played out. We'll see. It's gonna be like good trade, but at least you could have just long till like this highs in 1 to 3 trade, which is like really nice, really nice. Yeah, something like this. One more share, and I'm heading off. Okay, 1 second. Hold and white one guy. Oh, okay. So, what to expect from MD? We have like breakthrough market structure. We have a clear break of market structure. I'm expecting us to go to like discount somewhere here, probably like take these lows and just straight go up high. My entry was one entry was here. I was long on like on 1.6%, and second entry was 3.72 or something, and I closed at 5.5. So it was nice trades. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to subscribe, hit notification on, and like the stream. It will really help to grow this channel. Have a nice trading week. Probably see you on Wednesday. I might will do like live trading session, and that's it. See ya.